Hello and welcome back to the Quest for Pace. Today we are taking a closer look at the Nike Invincible Run 2 shoe. This shoe has become my favorite shoe for easy and recovery runs. It provides a super stable and super soft ride. This is mainly due to the big cushion at the heel of the shoe. So far I ran 235 kilometers in this shoe and I enjoyed every kilometer I ran so far. Often I found myself running much faster than I initially wanted. This just shows how great this shoe is. Let's take a closer look at it. The outsole is made of normal rubber and it features lots of these little knobs. The knobs, however, get used up quite quickly. So after having run 235 kilometers in this shoe, you can already see some wear and tear in the center of the forefoot. So yeah, I think these little knobs will be used up by around kilometer 500 or 600. So I'm not sure if the shoe really lasts for a very long distance, but that's alright. That's alright. The shoe still is fantastic because thanks to the softness of the midsole, it really protects your legs. It's fantastic for recovery runs after a very intense threshold session. You can really recover, you can really run for some good kilometers without really feeling something afterwards. So this is fantastic, this is really great. The midsole is super soft even in front of the shoe, where we are not having this cushion. The material is super soft, so I can easily squeeze in my fingers, and this is even more pronounced here in this super big cushion. As you can see, when I squeeze down the shoe, the material gets squeezed together, gets squeezed down, and this really provides a super soft and super stable ride. Speaking of the stable ride, the shoe is super wide. The sole is super big, so it extends quite a bit over the shoe itself. So this provides a super stable ride, and as you can see also down here, the outsole is super wide. Fun fact, as I was running in the snow with this shoe and I looked at my footprints, I thought, hey, there was a running Yeti or something like that. So yeah, it really provides a huge footprint, but that's good because, as I said, it's very stable. The upper is made of this normal fabric. This mesh is quite breathable, but it's not super thin, so it is perfect. It really provides you with a good feeling. It provides you with a good ventilation without being just super open. It is well padded, so around your ankle you have a good support, you have a good heel counter. It's very stable. They even added some piece of soft plastic around the heel counter, so that on the one hand you are having really a good distribution of your weight, so it helps to squeeze down the material over the entire part of the shoe. So it's not like that you feel unstable because it's super soft and you start to bend in or something like this. No, there's a good weight distribution. Also, it provides a very stable ride because these plastic elements extends a little bit higher, so that they really prevent you from having a wiggly feeling. It's also very good if you are having a little bit of an unstable foot or so. So yeah, for this purpose the shoe is really great. It's nicely padded around the opening, so it's very soft. It's overall the shoe is well cushioned, and yeah, this provides with a great feeling. The lock-in is okay. It's not as a firm lock-in, as a hard lock-in as you get with some more race-oriented shoes or so, but you still get a very good lock-in, so the shoe sits comfortably on your foot. And even the lacing system, it's a standard lacing system, but it provides a good feeling. It really secures your foot without really squeezing it down too much, so you get really a good and fantastic ride. The tongue is padded, so it protects you well from the laces itself, and it's also very soft. It's really great feeling. Overall, this shoe is one of the most comfortable shoes I wore so far, I must say. It's super soft, it's super stable, it's well cushioned, so yeah, it's amazing, it's really great. The heel counter is well cushioned, so it is a perfect shoe for a relaxed run, for an easy run, and often also for a little bit of a faster run. For instance, I did a 14-kilometer run in this shoe, and every kilometer I did a 100 meter stride, and yeah, it felt fantastic. This shoe even felt fantastic when doing those strides, so when running at a faster pace, it still provided a great feeling, it still provided a stable run, so it was not like, okay, when I go at a higher speed, at a higher pace or so, like doing the strides, that the shoe becomes unstable because it's so soft or so. No, the shoe is super stable even at higher speeds, and yeah, overall the shoe is quite firm, so you can twist it a little bit, but overall it's very stable, very firm. It's really cushioned, and it's also quite snappy, so yeah, you can really feel how much of an energy return the shoe provides you when you're running, and I think this is also the main reason why I felt so good in running this shoe, and why often I find myself running at a much faster speed. So yeah, overall I can really recommend this shoe for easy runs, for recovery runs. You hardly have any after effects or so after you run a longer distance in these shoes. Of course, they are not ideal for faster runs or even races, because it is still quite heavy, and this I think qualifies this shoe especially for these easy and recovery runs, but for this it is perfect. And yeah, with the next model, the next iteration of this shoe at the horizon, you might be even lucky to get this shoe for a bargain, for a discount. So yeah, keep an eye out for this shoe. I can't recommend it enough. And also what is a thing I really enjoy about this shoe is the fact that the colorways you can choose are not... There are some brighter colorways, but there's also this greenish colorway, and this is ideal for the environment I live in. So when we do have this typical rainy, muddy weather or so, I don't feel so bad going out with this shoe, because you don't see that much on this shoe. And yeah, overall, solid shoe, amazing shoe, very soft ride, perfect shoe if you want to just have a good volume of running in your week and you want to protect your legs. For this purpose, this shoe is fantastic. And yeah, this I guess concludes this quick look at the Nike Invincible Run 2 shoe. Can't recommend it enough. It is really a fantastic shoe. And with this, we are already at the end of this short, quick look at this shoe. After running 235 kilometers in this shoe, I can really recommend it. It's a fantastic ride, it's a fun ride, it's a fun shoe. You will enjoy it, you will definitely enjoy it. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you found it useful. And as always, stay motivated, stay running. See you!